In 2005, at the age of 47, now I'm going to pause here because I think you're trying to figure out my age, some of you. I will be 59 next month. At the age of 47, while attending cosmetology school, I started experiencing symptoms such as difficulty hearing, fatigue, dizziness, and constant pain in my legs and arms. After many appointments and tests with an audiologist, an ENT, a neurologist in Barrows Neurological Institute, I was diagnosed with relapsing, remitting multiple sclerosis. In 2008, after going on and off medications, in constant pain, and experiencing extreme fatigue and depression, I decided to investigate the holistic world for help in managing this horrible disease called multiple sclerosis. Something needed to change, and fast. I remembered that my father followed a plant-based diet using the resources and teaching of a Dr. John McDougall. I knew that diet had extended his life by many years. I began my holistic journey by reading books and any information I could find on the internet about a whole foods plant-based diet. I started making changes in my diet. I noticed within weeks that my body was changing physically and emotionally for the better. I want to share with you 4 reasons why I will always choose a whole foods plant-based diet in managing multiple sclerosis. They are the ability to eliminate MS medications, no new lesions on my brain or spine, relapses and fatigue have been greatly reduced, and the ability to lose weight and maintain that weight loss. The first reason I will always choose a whole foods plant-based diet in managing multiple sclerosis is the ability to eliminate MS medications. At my initial diagnosis, I was placed on a least intrusive medication called Copaxone that I personally administered to myself daily in my stomach, in my hips, and in my legs. I hated how it made me feel. I tried different medications, oral and injection, by participating in several MS studies with Barrows Neurological Institute. Each study ended with me being pulled off of it due to complications. I was the first on and the first off of many studies. I was and became more and more depressed and suicidal while taking 2 different antidepressants. Medication was not my friend. The second reason I will always choose a whole foods plant-based diet in managing multiple sclerosis is that I have not developed any new lesions on my brain or my spine. My initial MRI at Barrows Neurological Institute in 2005 showed 2 lesions on my brain and none on my spine. My last MRI in 2013 at the Mayo Clinic showed no new lesions on my brain and on my spine. The third reason I will always choose a whole food plant-based diet in managing multiple sclerosis is that MS relapses and fatigue have been greatly reduced. I was using a cane to walk due to the extreme fatigue and weaknesses in my legs and arms. I was experiencing relapses every 6 months and on steroid drips in my home. Now, the only time I experience extreme fatigue and weakness in my legs and arms and have to use a cane or walking poles is when I walk through stress, especially emotional stress or hot temperatures. The fourth reason I will always choose a whole foods plant-based diet in managing multiple sclerosis is the ability to lose weight and maintain weight loss. After each of my 2 babies, I gained weight, like a lot of us do. My life was a roller coaster of fad diets, counting calories, and buying exercise equipment to try and lose weight and maintain that weight loss. I had gone from 110 pounds to 149 pounds. Nothing helped me maintain my weight loss. After embracing a whole foods plant-based diet, I have lost and maintained a weight loss of 35 pounds for over 9 years without counting calories or starving myself or going to meetings. My journey has evolved as I have learned and experienced all the benefits of embracing a whole foods plant-based diet. I am no longer on any MS medications. I don't have any new lesions on my brain or spine. I have greatly reduced relapses and fatigue. I have lost and maintained a weight loss of 35 pounds for over 9 years without counting calories or starving myself. I live an active lifestyle. I ran the 2013 Arizona P.F. Chang's half marathon. I biked the 2014 Cole 90-mile bike tour. I don't have a hearing loss, except an occasional time when my husband is talking to me. I walk, I hike, I swim, and I play with my grandchildren. I am constantly learning and applying new truths on this journey of whole food plant-based so I can obtain more long-term benefits. I am on a journey to share my story with as many people as possible so that I can bring an awareness of how food can bring life or bring death. My husband and I have started a business called whofooadventures, which you have a business card on your chair, and it's just sharing our life. We want to do something with passion in our retirement, with a purpose. And so our purpose is sharing videos and stories of how this has brought life to us, how we can impact the next generation. At this stage of the time, you want to be purposeful with your time and intentional. You want to spend time with your grandchildren and you want to leave a legacy. That is what we are doing. We are sharing the story of how food can bring life. Thank you for allowing me to share my story today.